talk that G shit, but I'm seeing flaws. Still in this trap, hustle with my dogs. Shut-town home of the rough niggas. Keep some for you fuck niggas. False flag in a cult lacking to get your ass clapped up with them. Got some for you tough niggas. HD send it up with them. High there for your D-boy with the savages that'll bust with them. I'm riding with the Mac on me. Real shit, move back phony. Goofy Mark, don't fuck around. How them bullets spraying like axe on them. Send him off all black down. Don't come back till he clap down. Drive back by the crime scene. Niggas laughing, blowing pack out. I was 5th grade pulling max out. Make a nigga pull a scratch out. Snatch him up. Make a call. Have his bitch lead us to the stack house. Man, niggas got age fucked up. Blowing kush, I'm so stuck. Hit a nigga for a brick and an SK. Now I'm finna post up. I'm AG, reppin' wild wild. Backwoods, help me calm down. Won't even roll Reggie up. Big D shit, smoking so loud. I'm the illest spittin' in Chicago. Non-stop, we the mob ho. Fuck up, put a brick on your head. Your ass missing by the Marjo. Foul biz, every other nigga out. Took the city, give me every block. Young boys in training, next generation foul. Never stop, try poetry and get burnt up. For this money I earn, bruh. Lay a motherfucker down, put him underground. Now you can't turn up. Shot-town home of the rough niggas. Keep some for you fuck niggas. False flag in a coat lacking to get your ass clapped up with it. Got some for you tough niggas. HP send it up with it. Act up for your D-boy with some savages that'll bust with them.
I'm sick and tired of these fuck niggas, so I went and bought a 30, 40, and a 50. Fuck you told me about it, keep it on you when you're by your lonely. I'm the hottest in the city. I'm like, fuck it, tell them come and get me. And you know I'm on the A block. Pussy Park with the chopper in the hand and red bean, get your face shot. Broke as fuck, I remember I was. Now all these hundreds on me, 50s on me, spin them on drugs. Till you fake, I see you snakes, so I don't show no niggas love. And you know I'm coming with 150 niggas if you ever book me in your club. We popping bottles, throwing signs, and bet not no nigga mug. You step outside, you might get hit up about like 4 different guns. And I told y'all niggas can't control my niggas already broke them, make some none. Me and HD smoking no OG, for no neck, cold ain't fun.
Home of the rough niggas. Keep some for you fuck niggas. False flag in a coat lacking to get your ass clapped up with them. Got some for you tough niggas. HD send it up with them. High there for your D-boy with some savages that'll bust with them. 100G, I keep a sack on me. By the end, keep a gat on me. Foul biz, nigga, non-stop shit. Every day till they whack on me. Fuck niggas, don't think about them. Scratch them out and won't think about them. Simple thrax, lot of wood, me and folks, them pour a drink about them. I don't give a fuck about a nigga gang. Me and my niggas, different things. Once niggas start focusing on money, start seeing better change. Y'all lame suckers better grow up. Non-stop, got it sold up. Yeah, some niggas gon' hate, but it's cause all these bitches know us. I be smoking out and getting pulled up. Piss pole now, that nigga. Best friend was a cat killer. Shit's real, motherfucker rap nigga. Try poke me and get burnt up. For this money I earn, bruh. Lay a motherfucker down, put him underground, now he can't turn up. Shot-town home of the rough niggas. Keep some for you fuck niggas. False flag in a coat lacking to get your ass clapped up with them. Got some for you tough niggas. HD send it up with them. High there for your D-boy with some savages that'll bust.
Yo, what's going on? This is Sid for CedItUp Production, and I'm back again with, I got a special guest. Everything I do, I'm gonna let you guys know. Anything I do is from the hood. You know what I mean? So that first clip was from my homie, High Def, raw, talented guy. You know what I'm saying? Raw hip hop from my project, All Gale Gardens, where I'm from. I bring in the legends. These are my people. I can't get to the legends, the Jay-Z's or whatever. So I'm bringing my legends to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? So here's one of the I've been wanting to get her on here for a while, and I'm for a long time now. You know what I'm saying? So now everything is starting to come together right now. Her name is, they call her Mook, but I call her Yolanda. That's her name. That's what I go. I call her by the government, and I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to bring her on, and then we're about to talk about a little stuff that's going on in the hood. What's going on, Ro? How you?
What it do, baby? Hey, that's what's up. The nigga you just was playing?
Yeah.
100%. Love home, man. What it do? Send the shots out to the niggas in the hood. Hey, we got more talent out here in the hood than anything. I don't think they understand that, baby.
Well, that's my whole thing of doing these shows. Like now is right now is a show that there's talent. There was talent and there's talent in the projects. I mean, it ain't all bad what people crap it up to be or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So each show that I do, I'm going to represent the hood or represent Chicago to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? So
look, the person that really said that talent came from the hood is Rihanna. I give it to her. She said most talents come from the hood. Some people don't come out here and look in the projects to see a person that make raw ass t-shirts. Some people don't come to the hood when they find their people to get on their label to get on. Some of these people is this like eating, like this they bread and water.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They working hard as ever to do what they got to do. This they bread and water. If they making t-shirts, if they got their own business, if they doing music, if they doing anything. Hey, AG, y'all come out here and get talent from here. I swear y'all gonna make it. It's like, it's gonna hit. We got Concrete Mob. We got Lil Homie. We got
Big Nasty.
CEO. We got Big Nasty. We got a whole bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? These little boys, they trying to make it through. You know what I'm saying? Because the only thing they got in the world right now is carjacking, shooting, trying to kill your ops, trying to do this, trying to do that. No, if y'all give these kids a chance, these kids will make it. These kids will get a full understanding of, this person, this big guy trying to do what he got to do to make sure we make it. You know what I'm saying? Because some of these people don't care.
Right. I mean, and the reason, like I said, and the reason I did this, I wanted you on here because I know you go bring the real, the rawest, and
I don't got time to be lying to nobody. I ain't got time to be sitting up here telling some girl, no, I ain't trying to give you nothing you want to hear. I'm trying to give you something that you need to hear.
No doubt. And that's why I want you, no sugarcoat nothing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what we want on here. I ain't gonna try to tell you, I ain't tell you to dummy it down or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
You didn't. No, you did. You said come with the raw, make it uncut, real all day. So, you know what I'm saying? You ain't telling me, you ain't give me no strip. You ain't telling me to like, this is what I want you to say. No, you want me to be real. You want me to be myself. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Give you myself.
Okay, let's kick it off then. I mean, you from All Girl Garden, what block? I mean, because I can say everybody who don't know about All Girl Garden, we go by blocks. I mean, what block did you stay in?
Well, I'm originally from block 10. Okay. But hell, I'll be in every damn block. So I'm originally from block 10. They call that 10 Town. So I'm originally from block 10. But I live in block 3. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm all around. I'm in everybody's block. I'm always in everybody's house. I'm always kicking it with everybody. Hey, but I'm originally from block 10. 10 Town all day.
Okay, that's what's up. So I mean, growing up in the same era, we grew up in the same era. Now, like I said, this coming from a female's point of view. I mean, how was it growing up? Because I had Monty G on last week or whatever. We was talking about, how he grew up in All Girl Gardens and whatnot. But coming from a female's point of view, I mean, how was it growing up in All Girl Garden back when we was growing up? We'll come up to what we talking about what now, but let's talk about back then.
Okay, back then when we was coming up, we got into it with everybody. Everybody that's grown up now, everybody that had a fight with each other, everybody that kicked it with each other, everybody that fucked on each other, man, everybody that did all type of shit. But it's just like, since we grown up now, we all saying like, all right, we all grown. All right, let's do the grown folks thing. You know what I'm saying? Let bad guns be bad guns. But you got some that still gonna have it in their head, be like, I don't fuck with that bitch. I ain't got time for her. Nothing. No, you a grown woman. Let it roll off your shoulder. You know what I'm saying? So when we was growing up, we even slept in each other's bed. Our mamas done kicked it with each other. Our parents done been at each other's cribs, all that, everything. We done shared shoes, clothes, socks, t-shirts. They gave each other stuff. They made sure, you know what I'm saying, our kids done kicked it at each other's cribs and stuff. Nowadays, right now, in this year, ain't nobody kids kicking it at nobody crib because you can't trust your day one, A1s, none of that. So you can't trust nobody, period.
Right.
So therefore, all these people be like, nah, forget it. I'm not finna let my kids even be over nobody's crib, period, at all. If they ain't at home, they don't need to be nowhere. Due to the pandemic and the COVID, that stuff ceased. So back then when we was coming up, we made sure everybody was cool. Now, today, in 2022, you can't even make sure a cat is cool. You can't make sure none of that is cool at
Right.
all. Period.
But I mean, growing up, okay. I mean, how many brothers and sisters you had growing up in the same house as you? How many was you? It was y'all.
It was 4 of us, 2 girls, 2 boys.
Okay, okay. And that being said, I mean, would y'all age like almost like back to back,
Well,
or
my sister age, my sister was older than us, so you know she was born like in 72. So my mama had like 3 kids back to back, 74, 75, and 76. So that's my oldest brother Johnny, me, and then my little brother.
okay, gotcha.
Then you got to look at it. The whole household in my household ain't nothing but Geminis. And my little brother is the only one that's not a Gemini. So the
Right.
mama, the daddy, the sister, the brother, the sister, the brother, the sister, all them Geminis, but my little brother is the only one that's not a Gemini.
Okay.
So you
So
know
how?
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
So how
dealing
was
with
the
that
household?
household, dealing with the
Yeah.
household with all Geminis and one little boy that's a Sagittarius, you know it's all hell in that damn house.
Oh, well, his Sagittarius, he all good. It's a Sagittarius.
He a jokester. That's all y'all is jokesters. Crack jokes, talk about a person, don't care. See, when we coming up, like if we play the dozens, you gonna learn how to play the dozens. If you coming from the hood, don't be on a bus and thinking you finna play the dozens. And you
Yeah.
don't know how to play the dozens.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you gonna get your ass case all the way from 95th all the way to home.
Right. Right.
So if you don't know how to play the dozens, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have tough skin out in this mug, man. You gotta be
Right.
like, all right, if a person be like, you ugly, you fat, you out of shape, you this, you that. You ain't got no tough skin living out here. Boy, if you don't learn how to case back, if you don't learn how to tell a person how it is, you ain't raised in the hood.
And that's why I want to get to. I mean, because I know growing up or whatever, what stuff that you used to go through as far as like growing up in the hood. I mean, because I'm gonna let you know. And I told you this before we came on. I mean, growing up, I was scared. I was scared of you because the thing is, because she been so raw from the beginning, from the time that I knew it was just straight raw. I'm like, oh shit, so I used to be in class. I'm like, damn, she coming off like that. I ain't gonna fuck with her, you know what I'm saying? So and I told you that I never called you Moot because it was more like out of respect. I ain't gonna call her that, even though you was going by that. I like, no, that's Yolanda. That's Yolanda.
Okay, like when I'm growing up in the hood, I got talked to. No, I was a bully, and then I got bullied.
You got bullied? Who bullied you?
I'm just saying, I was a bully, and I got bullied. So that's
Okay.
why I turned that around. You got somebody when it's a sign of bullying, you got people calling you ugly out your name, saying you a bum, saying you ain't got no clothes, saying you ain't got this, saying you ain't got that. That's a sign of bullying.
Okay.
In many different ways of some people. So some people got low self-esteem, which I don't got none of that. I don't got no low self-esteem. I don't give a care if you call me ugly tomorrow. I don't give a care if you say I'm a tall, goofy bitch. None of that. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, if you let that get to you, that's you getting low. That's you got low self-esteem. You can't come from under that. That's why I say if you living in the hood at AG, you gotta come from that, fam. You gotta come from under that because that's a stepping stone for you. Like, oh, I'ma eat that. You call me ugly, I'ma eat that. I'ma make sure I eat that. So that's why I made my own logo: ugly, unique, gorgeous, lovely, and young. Because at the end of the day, can't nobody say nothing else about you if your low self-esteem is high instead of low.
Right. I mean, because I know the stuff. Because like I said, in school, if I hear a voice, I'm like, that's fucking Rolando. You know what I'm saying? That's Rolando. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, what made you? What got you to that point? As far as like, okay, I'm gonna be like right now. You said you was the bully. What got you to say? I mean, okay, I'm gonna be the bully. I'm about to flip this shit. You know what I'm saying? What got you to that point?
Because at that point, like when somebody say something about me, like I had like older people in my ear to tell me like, no matter what nobody say about you, you go ahead, you do you. So every time I said I'm gonna be the type of person to speak up for myself. I can't have nobody else speaking up for me, so I got to speak up for myself. I'm not finna sit up here and worry about what nobody else saying. Like it's like people will say, Oh, well, you know, Yolanda talk too much. I do. Yolanda always in people business. I am. Yolanda always starting shit. I sure do. Because at the end of the day, when they start stuff with me, they don't want to feel the repercussions of, oh, Yolanda is on berserk right now. Yolanda doing this, Yolanda doing that. No, Yolanda is speaking up for herself because y'all always saying something about Yolanda, but y'all always calling Yolanda phone, asking Yolanda, like, what's going on in the hood? Tell me, who house is this? Tell me this, tell me that. But all along, y'all saying I'm talking too much. Y'all saying I'm always in people's business.
But
Y'all always saying I'm doing this and doing that. But when y'all call my phone, who business then? Y'all, because y'all calling my phone.
Right. But Yolanda, you are the 11 color Benita Betrayal, you know what I'm saying, that knows everything. We ain't heard it from me, you know, you get all the information, you know what I'm saying? So, but okay, growing up, I mean, we went to Carver and things like that. How was the school system then compared to is now? Because you have kids now, you know what I'm saying? So what is the difference now than it was back in the day?
Now the difference, it ain't the same. It's still the same with me because every time something go wrong with my kids, I go to fuck up there and snap. So when I go and snap, it's just like the person was like, "Oh Lord, she act just like her mama." Telling my kids like, "Oh Lord, she act just like her mama."
Right.
And you know the teachers that know me, like Mr. Evans and all them, they be like, "Nah, she ain't nothing like her mama. Her mama was worse. No, she's nothing like her mama." I said, "Oh, like my youngest daughter, they didn't even know that was my child.
Oh yeah.
Boy, they did not know that was my child. They like, boy, who your mama?" She be like, "Mook." They be like, "Oh my God, this is not your mama." See, it's like different when it's going to the school system. Like it's a totally different thing. Like when we were signing the kids up for school, I just think all the people we went to school, they kids at the school, so they like, and you know all the teachers looking like, boy, these kids ain't never like y'all. Y'all was bad as hell when y'all was coming up.
Yeah.
So it's a different thing when it with the kids now with us going to school. You know, we gave them hell.
Right. Right. I mean, but I mean, because now, back then, I know, like, I was not scared of my mom, but I know I didn't want my mom to come up to the school or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So I really never had that problem. My mom coming up. Only time she came up to get me is because I said I'm sick. I didn't want to be at school no more. I'm sick or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But the teachers back then, they was trying to teach back then. I mean, like I said, by you still back now that you still out there in the garden, is it the same or is it different? Is it hard for them to teach now?
Yeah, it's hard for them to teach due to the pandemic, due to these kids don't care about school no more, due to these kids like, you ain't my mama, why you talking to me? You know what I'm saying? It's totally different. Now, back when we was coming up there, called our mama like, yeah, I'm about to call your mama. Ooh, you about to get in trouble. You know, we was back then scared then. These kids looking at them like, some of them, they looking at them like, why is you calling my mama? My mom ain't doing nothing but smoking weed, smoking crack, or trying to get hit by their boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays on the Zoom, they getting hit. Parents walking past naked on the Zoom. Parents getting hit by the boyfriend, all type of stuff. Back then when we was coming up, we was a little scared to have our parents to call our phone, to call home. Now these kids don't care. They don't care if you call. They don't care if you do anything. They don't care.
Did you? I mean, actually, well, I know the answer, but I'm ask you. Did you give your mother hell?
Yes, the fuck I did. I don't even lie. Yes, I did. My mama took me to school. I got suspended. One day, my mama took me to school to get back in school. By the time she made it down the road, like where we had to walk to the end of the road, they called her back to come get me. They called her back because I got thrown through a window and had a fight at the same time.
You know, and this is why I wanted. You said you was bullied. Who bullied Yolanda? Mook. Who did? Let's put their name out there.
Who bullied me? Let me see who bullied me. It wasn't really like a bully, but you know, like they got the best of me on the casing side.
Okay.
And it was a guy.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what made me want to like, bitch, you ain't talking to me. I ain't got time for it. That's what made me come strong with it. It was a guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't want to put the name out there?
Nah. I ain't gonna put no name out there. But yeah, it was a guy.
Okay.
Me and him fought every day. Every day.
Yeah.
Just cause he
Wow.
got me. I was so mad and so pissed. We fought every day.
I mean, to even go. I mean, you have brothers and sisters and stuff like that. I mean, did you have any? Because you know how brothers and sisters fight and stuff like that. I mean, how would your brothers and sisters? How would y'all get along? Was everything cool?
We got along real good. They went on. Look, we got along real good. They went their way. I went my way. They had their set of friends. See, my sister, I ain't like half her friends. I'm keep
No.
real. I ain't like half her friends. None. So they went their way. I went my way. My little brother went his way, and my oldest brother went his way. So you know what I'm saying. But as far as the fights and stuff, when it comes to all us get the scrapping and shit, nah, we ain't have to fight each other. But
Oh,
when
that's
we
cool.
got in the streets, we helped each other out. But we ain't have to
Yeah.
worry about that. It was a good little childhood life growing up with my brothers and sisters, though. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And then those who called me their sister, you know what I'm saying? It was cool growing up with them.
Yeah, I mean, I graduated with your brother, one of your brothers, Johnny. So that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? He was a cool guy. He was funny because he used to walk around in high school, ask people for dimes and quarters. Hey, give me a quarter. And then he just kept on asking people. What he was doing was building up his money, asking for, because you know you ain't gonna turn out. I got a quarter. Give him a quarter. He walked around the whole school, asking for quarters. Came up. He was always hustling. You know what I'm saying? But that's my guy. That's my guy, though. That's my guy.
But he doing good. He married. You know what I'm saying? He doing real good.
Yeah. Yeah.
He doing
So I
real
mean,
good.
to now you said that you report things because I watch your live. You report things that's going on in the hood. What made you start doing that?
Because you got some parents out here who be in denial of their kids and saying that their kids doing stuff.
Right.
So what I did was I started recording like certain things that some people don't see when they at work and their kids be out here doing stuff. So instead of they say adults be lying on kids,
Right.
now I start recording your kids doing what the hell y'all say we lying on them about. I'm just saying to keep
Yeah.
it real and keep it honest, and you know what I'm saying. Like if you got respect for that person, to let them know so you won't fall out or nothing with them. So
Right.
that's your best way to go. So you won't lose friendship, so you won't lose respect for that person. And then you know what I'm saying, the kids gonna go, huh?
It's the wrong cut right here.
Oh my bad. Hold on, man, y'all come. Hold on. So you know what I'm saying? That's the best way for y'all to do it like that so you won't lose no friendship with the person. So therefore, to show the recording of your kid doing something, that's why I did it.
Okay. I mean, because and you don't only record or post up things that's going on in the hood. You do other things like as far as like what's going outside the hood. Just posting up certain things, whatever. And I pick up on it, and sometimes I post them in my group or whatever. And what I do is, if I post it in a group, I never post up. If I got it from somebody, I'm gonna tag the person. So I want everybody to say he got that from my page. I ain't that guy, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you post other things up there like that. So to stay up in who the people that you looked up to coming up from the hood, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into that.
Okay, I looked up to Barbara Lawrence. She helped me with everything. May she rest in peace.
Okay.
I looked up to most of the older people that's out here, like Ron Lightfoot. I looked
Yeah.
up to him. Red Ward. I looked up to them. You know what I'm saying? Most of the ladies like Lushy, Peaches, Angie, Ty. Her name Tiana Young. You know what I'm saying? All these women are older than me. And all
Okay.
these women, like when they see me, spazzing out or doing stuff, they'll pull me in and they'll talk to me. They'll tell me what I'm doing wrong and what I need to be doing and stuff like that. I look up to anybody that speaks highly of me and want to help me instead of like trying to tie me down and like if you lend a helping hand to try to help you build up. You know what I'm saying? So them the people I look up to. Them the people I rather give my respect to than anybody else.
Right. I mean, how would you? Because if people come to you, because I saw some parts of your live or whatever you did that it's the way they. I guess it's the way they come at you that make you spaz out or whatever. So what's the? How would you want somebody to come to you if they feel like, okay, she wilding out? How would you want them to approach you so you won't wild out? You know what I'm saying? What's
come with me? If I come to you respectable, you come to me respectable. I don't got time for y'all to be like, this bitch shit, this bitch. No, come to me respectable. I'll come to you respectable. If we can sit down at a table and talk about what the fuck is the problem, I don't got no problems with sitting at that table doing the same thing to y'all. So if you can come to me and be like, I need to holler at you. That's respectable as hell. I need to holler at you. Not bitch, this, bitch, that. No. You come to me respectable, I'll come to you respectable.
You have never changed. I mean, this is the Yolanda I know. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, like, it's a different thing. Like, it's like certain things that I'm doing out here in the hood that some people don't even acknowledge. Like, I do events for the kids, like Easter, Halloween, Christmas. I done did an Easter egg hunt. I done did a Halloween candy giveaway. I done did a toy giveaway. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of things ain't getting acknowledged out here in the hood because some people be afraid to come out their house. They be afraid to even speak up. They'll be afraid to even say anything. Me, I can't do that. Like once it's on my heart and once it's something that I need to like speak on, hell yeah, I'm gonna speak. I may take things the wrong way or I may take things out of proportion. But when it comes, I ain't going off for nothing. If I'm taking things out of proportion. So no, I'd rather for you to come to me respectable. I talk to you with respect. You talk to me with respect. And therefore we can get stuff accomplished. But other than that, I'm going to spaz out on your ass. You come to me with that spazzing out, that spazzing out shit. I'm coming cleaning and spazzing on your ass. So none of that.
So, I mean, because you right now you still stay in the Gardens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, have you moved out? Have you thought about moving out, or you just cool? You
well, let me tell you something. I ain't living above no damn Joneses. I ain't finna go be paying no high price ass rent. I'm not finna be paying no light bill, no garbage bill, no trash bill, no none of that. I love my free light and gas, low income housing, and I stay with my mama. I ain't staying with nobody else but my mama. I ain't got time to live above the Joneses. My rent is damn near $700. Out of 700, you gotta eat, you gotta buy toiletries, all that shit. I ain't living above the Joneses, baby. I ain't got time for that. None of that.
What's up. And that's why I mean, because I used to think like the people that actually like to still stay out in the Gardens or whatever, like why they still out there? But
because they feel comfortable. Look, they feel comfortable. If you go get a house, I don't give a care if you get Section 8. I don't give a care if you go pay market rent. Nigga, you got to worry about light, gas, trash. You know what I'm saying? We don't got to go put no garbage out on no Monday in order for them to get it. We don't gotta do that. We can walk straight on to the garbage can and throw it right on up in there. House, it can come right on out here and clean the garbage corral, or you know what I'm saying? I'm not that's living above the Joneses. If you sitting up here trying to act like you got the money to pay for some shit, then 5 minutes later you need help down the line. No, I ain't with that.
Well, and what we're gonna do is right now. I told you that what I wanted to do was we'll take like a 3-minute, like 4-minute break because I'm gonna play another hood legend from the Auger Garden. So if you need to do something right quick, and now
I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
All right, I want to go ahead and bring this in, and then we'll talk more when you get back.
Okay.
All right. Let me go ahead and put this up there. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do this. Let me go ahead and get her, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
15 years and getting better and better with each passing day. We think such a magnificent career deserves a tribute.
Something positive and beautiful, the opposite of a funeral. Like watching flowers bloom in the spring, sitting listening to many Rippleton sing. Verses with purpose from a work shift can help a nurse get through an 18-hour work shift. Watch the work shift through the strainer. Get a whiff for this crucial banger. Might deteriorate the cartilage in your nostrils. Got plenty of loaded cartridges in my arsenal. Plus, I'm hungry as a hostage too. No pork sausage, boo. Plant-based stamp plate for the square shape flan cake. Me and fam bake. Initial contract drew as a handshake. Entered the booth and combat boot and hand grenades. Explosive approach. This is quotable dope. Spoke from a goat with no sugar coat. What you look at, bro, looking swole. I've been cooking flows since a booger nose. A culinary genius and they do taste decent. Though I got a few gray sprinkles, I still rotate with a few great thinkers that use they heaters. Would much rather use they teaching and prove they lethal than move they people. You do straight geeking like some fiend addicts with a mean habit. Quick to scream savage, get your dreams shattered while you sleep. Napping on that pissy queen mattress. Me and King 7 really do our thing, brethren. Bring medicine, highly esteemed veteran. 25 scribe fly on my Carver High Letterman. Wool and leather mix look much better with sale text spell fresh and cursive lettering. Check the measurement, extra special fit, don't be negligent. Yes, he represent with everything in him. Viper team hoodie, clean denim. Pockets infected with a gang of green in them. The slightest sting mean venom. I make the best Hennessy sidecars, bring lemon.
The wagon ill, but I'd rather bet my daughter stock. I never drilled and my shorties never spent the block. He not a op, he oppressed, look at his socks. Buy his bitch a dozen roses, watch his body drop. Broken hearts turn killers to a LA spark. Viper crew, but make sure I'm the only shark. Make sure that he not a knock. He said, don't you start. Now he doing dips in the yard. Postcards from Nevada. You and LV, nah, baby, these the Pradas. Voyage to Atlantis through the speakers of the rental. Just do the speed limit, all I'm thinking in my mental. I'm tired of selling dope. That 9 to 5 money like hanging from a rope. Cause I lack order. Gotta have the latest. Shot kid carry pelicans like Ed Davis. I'm the fucking greatest. And it's cool, don't admit it. And when they mention me, every compliment omitted. And when these hoes talk, make sure you use your pivot. Then run your little ass back to your Honda Civic. Inspired by P, built my own, no limit. One man army, but I'm built in God's image. The Lord took 6 and relaxed on the 7th. 116, how you laying on the reverence? My Vera Wayne Tux couldn't make it to the wedding. Conscious trap music. And if I go to hell, fuck it, I'm used to it. Politicking with my ex. She say your wife beautiful, and you're making more babies. It's not the usual. Ciabatta ain't typical. The stress got minimal. You ever counted 90 grand while sipping tea? I'm trying to paint a picture, this a different E. I had to cut some niggas off, but they was drowning me. Eastern 6, put your phone down and follow me. Eastern 6, put your phone down and follow me.
Yo, we back again. We back again. What's up, Yolanda? You good?
Yep.
Okay. Now we got a few more. I just got a text from one of my guys or whatever. He asked. Let me see. Let me get that again. He had asked a question, and we talked about this before, but you probably don't remember. Hold on. He asked. Would you still consider doing stand-up comedy if somebody help you write it?
I don't have no problems with doing that. Look, I've been asking people for help a long time ago. And there's a lot of people been telling me like, yeah, you funny. You this. The same way you doing the raw stuff on how you talking and stuff like that, you should do stand-up comedy. I don't have no problems with doing that. But if it's a positive team that's not going to bullshit me, and not gonna stir me in the wrong way, I don't have no problems with working with no one.
Gotcha.
But if it's like something that I feel, instant kick in quicker than anything. So if it's something that I feel that's not working for me, oh yeah, I'm smash out. I'm gonna go clean in. I'm gonna make sure I get everything right for me. But if you work, if anybody, I'm gonna say it again, if anybody want to work with, as he say, Yolanda, because he don't want to call me Mook. So if anybody want to work with Yolanda, I don't have no problems with working with no one. But if I feel something going wrong, I'ma speak up.
Actually, that was my, that was my boy Marcus. That was Marcus Anderson. You know what I'm saying? He, we talked, like I said, we talked about this before. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna keep it real and whatever. And I think it could happen, because the only thing we gotta do is work on like a presentation. You know what I'm saying? Just a straight act, a 7-minute, a tight 7-minute to get you going.
Yeah.
Let's work. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it though.
Yeah, I'm game. I'm game for it, because it's like my kids is grown. The only thing I got to like work around is my grandkids. But me and my grandkids so silly together, so it don't make no difference. But
Right.
I love to work with anybody that want to work with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many people that want to work with me, but it's like they'll say they'll work, then 5 minutes later, it's like something going wrong down the line. And
Yeah.
I don't want that to happen. I'm mad working with no old school Carver members.
Yeah.
None. But you got a lot of people, they'll try to do you in just for $1.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I mean, I know for sure if me and Mark is into something, we do it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like I said, we'll talk and try to see if we can work something out or whatever, and try to work on something, because if we get it tight, we're going to move forward. That's what, I mean, you see us occasionally, we do these podcast things, we do the sports or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He doing his ministry and things like that. So, I mean, once we get
now,
going.
how y'all gonna have me work with somebody that's going with ministry? Y'all got me crazy.
I mean, but the thing is, at the end of the day, they're human, you know what I'm saying? But see, it's human. It's good material is good material. I don't give a fuck what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not mad about the material, but you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, whatever float this boat, I'm with it.
I mean, you say you have kids. I mean, living in a project right now, it ain't even a project no more. Let's living in Argyle Gardens right now. I mean,
no, we ain't gonna need to say Argyle Garden. Living in this hellhole.
Oh, he's still. But I mean, saying that, do you raising your kids out there? Are you afraid when they leave? I mean, what are your mindset when they leave?
Nah, because I've been raising my kids out here. My oldest one is 27, my youngest one 19. My kids, as some parents would not, if some parents act like they don't understand and don't agree, hey, this is a stepping stone for these kids. These kids, if they ain't learned nothing in the hood of going out in this real world,
yeah,
I don't know what the hell y'all raised y'all kids to do out here.
Yeah, because I mean, like I told Monty G, I'm not the grimiest guy, whatever. But living in a project,
you got skills though. You're not grimy, but you got skills that came from a hood where you came from, and you know how to put it to the test.
Yeah, exactly. So, and when I see trouble, I know when it's coming. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, the hood just taught me a lot. You know what I'm saying? From relationships to knowing who your friends are and who they're not. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I do get it. But like I asked my mom one day, like, was she ever afraid of me and my brothers hanging out? She said, nah. And I didn't understand that, like, because
back then. Your mom wasn't worried about what y'all would get into back then. Now, if y'all was at the same age y'all was at back when y'all was coming up, right now, today in this world, your mama wouldn't be worried.
Yeah.
So back then she wasn't worried because it was okay. You could have left your doors open. You could have left your bike in the middle of the yard. You could have did this. You could have left your packages on the porch. They ain't gonna get stolen. None of that. Back then. Now, in this world, you can't even leave a cup of nut on the porch. They're gonna steal it. I'm just saying. Keep it real. Keep it 100. You can't keep nothing. You can't keep a sock on the porch. You can't keep nothing on the porch. You can't even go to the store and say, I'll be right back. without your car getting stolen or your house getting broken into. No.
Wow. I mean, and I now that you mentioned like that, and she had mentioned the same thing, because I mean, we wasn't like I said before, we could go outside, even if you fight with somebody the next day or the same day, y'all gonna be back friends again or whatever.
And without getting shot.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah, you get into it with somebody nowadays, you fight, somebody coming back and they about to shoot up your crib, you know what I'm saying? So it's totally different. I understand that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but I mean, so you have kids. What's the son? How many girls and boys you have?
I only got 2 girls.
2 girls? No boys.
Look, God told me to get these 2 girls because they calmed me down. I don't understand it, no, but hey, if I had a boy, me and my boy would have been wild as ever together. But I think God gave me these 2 girls to calm my ass down because I was a wild as ever, so I didn't care. So that's what calmed me down. My 2 girls.
Now let's get to this dating. How is it dating out there in the hood, in the hellhole, what you call?
Right, you talking about dating? Who the hell is we dating? I'm trying to figure out who we dating. Who is we dating? Ain't no dating.
What is it there?
It's fucking and sucking. That's it. That's all. You fuck this girl, man, you gonna suck on the other girl, man. So what the hell? It's fucking and sucking. Ain't no damn dating. None of that. You can't say this my man, this my girl, this my man. No. This her man, this her man, this my girl man, this my boy man. Yeah, that's how it goes. It don't go nothing. Ain't no damn dating. DATE is out the door.
Well, I mean, you had to be dating somebody. You got 2 kids.
Oh, my baby daddy just live on 87. My baby daddy still was on 87. I dated outside the neighborhood. What the hell?
No, and I know your daughter was, before we got on or whatever, you guys have something, you guys working on something, podcast itself, right? Okay,
she do skits. She write plays and do skits. Me, I do all types of stuff. I'm a jack of all trades. I do everything. Whatever comes to my man, I do it. Whatever I want to do, I do it. I don't follow no rules. Fuck right.
Hey, but I mean, and then if she's doing that, I mean, what's holding y'all back right now? Just to start it up.
It's like when you ask people for help to like help you with something. It's like they either looking for something or they ain't got time or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? And it all has to do with money. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got that much money. I don't have money. All my money goes into rent, whatever, all that. But it's all a part of money. And then if that person like you or fucks with you or chill with you or kick with you, that's the only time when you will get help. You ain't gonna get no help from nobody else if they don't want to help you. If some of them out here don't want to see you succeed, no way. So
you
gotta look at that.
I think it was like a couple of weeks ago. Let's flip it a little bit.
Oh Lord.
Let's flip it a little bit.
Come on with it, baby.
A couple of weeks ago, you had an episode on your live. Somebody inboxed you, and it didn't go over too well with that guy because you had his butt out. Like, let him have it. What's going on? What's going on that particular episode?
Okay, well, the young man, what's his name? We ain't gonna even say his name. Yeah, we ain't gonna say his name. We ain't gonna say his name. But he came in my inbox and he said, "Hey, sexy, what's up? What you doing?" He said he got weed. Then he proceeded to call me. Then he sent a picture and say, "This is how I want you. This is how I want to have you." He said, "I bet you love sex." I said, "Oh yeah, I do love sex. I sure do. I surely do." He said, "Yeah, come ride him." I said, "Okay." I said, "Well, baby, you know, weed is a plus for me because I bring my own weed. So weed is a plus for me." He said, "Oh, okay, well, yeah. All your friends wonder why you selling pussy." First of all, when it comes to a man being in a woman's inbox when they lie a lot, talking about some, they'll never be in a woman's inbox. But when you're in my inbox and you're asking me some questions about you want some pussy over this way, hold on, run that bread, brother. Because anytime you come through somebody's inbox to say, can you get some pussy? Y'all, most of all, I ain't gonna say y'all men, most of y'all men get mad because a female come up out their mouth and ask for some cash. So why is it that a problem every time a nigga come in a female's inbox and ask for some pussy, head, or anything, they get mad when the female asks for some sex. I mean, for some cash. Yeah. Nigga, sex ain't free. It takes cash and money to maintain a clean pussy. It takes money and cash to make sure you want it raw, you gonna get it. So it take money to maintain a female to have clean pussy. Now, if a nigga going into a female that ain't cleaning their ass or doing whatever or brushing their teeth or whatever to have sex with you or asking you for anything, don't come in no female inbox asking them for no sex and thinking they ain't gonna ask you for no motherfucking cash.
Well, you thought the weed was enough, huh?
Boy, I'm a weed head. Don't get me wrong. But nigga, you got the wrong weed head when you coming towards this way. Because first of all, I have body wash everything in my room. Body wash from everything you need to clean yourself with. But brother, right. You not gonna come in my inbox. Then he come back to say, hold on, I'm glad you brought that up. Hold on.
Okay,
he came back on January the 12th to say, I apologize for trying. Then he said, get him $20. $20. Now, who in they right mind and what dumb motherfucker gonna give you $20 so you could get him back the money on the cash app? Nigga, what dumb bitches you think you playing with? Because first of all, I'm gonna baptize you with these words, brother, and I'm not finna give you no wrongness.
Yo, when I saw the video, I like who mess with, and that's how we have to.
Then you're 23. I'm 46, brother. You 23. Then you came in my inbox and on the top of your name it say Tig Taze, fuck the ops. First of all, you're a gang member, brother. And then when you said fuck the ops, nigga, you gonna be looking over your shoulder scared as hell. And let alone your ops not only gonna kill you, they gonna kill me too, doofus.
Right.
Right. So what makes you think I'm fit to be on here talking, hey baby, how you doing? Oh yeah, y'all the bitch. No, I'm not on that. I'm not trying to hear it. You gonna quit playing. And I'm not no $40 bitch. I'm a bitch that's maintained good coochie, not no motherfucking little coochie. The fuck wrong with you, bro?
Yo, I mean, what do you think made him inbox you like that? You know what I'm saying? Because guys
don't get me wrong, I do be on Facebook wild as hell, doing all type of shit, saying all type of stuff. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I do. I be on Facebook wild as hell. But for you to be 23 years old, thinking you fit to come on a 46-year-old bitch page and thinking you fit to say, let me, I got weed. First of all, I don't fuck for weed. I fuck for that bag. Fuck you talking about? I don't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's what some niggas be looking at. Oh, right. She only looking for money. No, y'all only looking for pussy and head. Why y'all get mad when a female say, okay, do you got some money? I don't give a fuck if it's $40, $100, $30, $50, $200, $2,000. I don't care. If the female asking for money, just like you can open your mouth like I did with the pocket, like you open your mouth to say, let me get some pussy and some head. You should open up your motherfucking wallet, your pocket, and your motherfucking legs at the same time and get that bitch what the fuck she want.
Oh, so they ain't looking for no relationship, huh? They just want that.
Some females ain't looking for no relationship. Some females can handle what they want. They can pay their rent, they can pay their phone bill, they can do whatever. Some females can say fuck you and go ahead and fuck the rose. But sometimes they want the real thing. I'm just saying. Sometimes they want the real thing. So if they want the real thing at that moment, they might not even be looking for no money. They probably just be like, all right, just come on, run me that head and run me that dick. That's it. That's all I want. But nigga, you gonna get mad because a female asks you for some bread? Get your young ass off my shit before I beat your young ass. Then he go and say he gonna beat my ass. I told him I'm in block 3, sitting in the parking lot, in the chair, waiting on you. What's up?
He can't be from the God.
Boy, he can't be. Cause like I said, you ain't even gotta meet me in 3. I can meet you up top where they normally was getting their ass whooped at the store.
Right.
Or I can meet you by the railroad. I can meet you by the tracks, by the school thing. I can meet you behind Carver. I can do all that.
Right.
But that's what some guys be doing. They are going females' pages and then DM them, and then no sooner female put you on blast, you want to try to beat their ass, or you want to get mad at them. Then you want to say, then he go and proceed to say, "Oh, all my friends, calling him to say, I ain't know she sold pussy. A bitch like me ain't selling pussy. A bitch like me letting y'all know. Stop coming to people DMs asking them for sex, thinking they ain't gonna ask y'all ass for money."
And I think when you said that stuff, I was like, damn, she actually right. She just telling it like it is, whatever. Because like I said, most females just let it go ahead, pass by, or some people pursue. You know what I'm saying?
But when you say that, you say most females let it pass by. How many times do the females gotta let it pass by before that person keep coming in their DM saying, "Hey, I got this, I got that," before they say anything?
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ask you a question. So if a female come to you and come in your inbox, even though they know you got a girl, even though they know you married, even though you trying to like let them down nice and gently, be like, "All right, now I got a wife, I'm married," and they still pursuing to come in your inbox to ask you for that dick and that head. Which way is you gonna respond to that, brother?
Well, the thing is, so the guys don't really ask for money though. So I mean, I don't know what.
I ain't even say the money. I just said if they come in your inbox and ask you that question, which way is you gonna pursue that? If she come in your inbox right now and say, "I know you got a girl, I know you married, ooh, this is that," she ain't asking for no money. She just asking for head and dick. Which way you gonna do it? Which way is you gonna respond?
Honestly.
Honestly, nigga, we doing uncut around this mug. Honestly.
No, I get you. And if the thing is,
if that happened to you, what you gonna do? What's your response?
My response is like, damn. Because I'm a little different. I'm like, damn. That'll scare me, you know what I'm saying? That'll fucking scare me, you know what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying, and honestly, I don't know, because it haven't happened to me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why. I don't know why. Not saying that I'm waiting for it to happen, but it don't happen.
See, you don't have to wait for it to ask. You might have a random person, like you doing podcasts and everything. You might have a random person like, "Oh, you looking good. I saw your podcast today. You looking good in a mile. Let me see if I can get a piece of that head, and let me see if I can get a piece of that dick." Which way? And I'm asking whoever reading the comments or whoever looking at the comments, I'm asking everybody. If a woman, she could be fine as hell, and she come through your shit and ask you, can she get a piece of that head and that dick? Which way y'all gonna come? Any man.
It's kind of, you know what? It's I ain't gonna say it's hard, but it's kind of hard to even answer that, because how many females actually do that? You know,
that's what I'm saying.
It's usually the guy's always the one is initiating it. Really, it's not too many females that I know
that will come and do that.
Right? Yeah, just come in your inbox and just like, "Hey, I know you got a girl, blah blah blah," and straight raw with it. I'd be like skeptical, because I'd be like more like, she on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you said right? You'll be like, she on bullshit. But if she not on bullshit or whatever, I'm just saying, how can any nigga respond to that? Like, get a female a chance. Get a female. Matter of fact, that'll be a contest for anybody. Give a female like any nigga. If any female come in your inbox and say, "Let me get some head and some of that dick," what's up? That's a contest for anybody. Let's see who gonna work that out. Let's see. Nobody.
That'd be interesting to see. Just see how guys respond to that. That'd be actually a good ass.
Yeah.
That'd be good. But I guarantee, out of the 10 guys that get hit on like that, will pursue and say, so what you want to do?
Right.
Out of the 10 guys, I swear about 9 of them guys, if not 10, will say, so what you talking about? So what's up? Where you want to meet at? You know what I'm saying?
But see, you know what? But they get mad with the female if she be smiling like, what? Run that bread. What's up? They get mad. Yeah. I'm not saying all guys do that. I'm not saying that. And I'm not saying all females will do that neither. But it's at the same thing. It's the shoe on the other foot. So when the shoe on the other foot, how can you respond to anything like that other than the way that I can?
Yeah, but I think the thing is because the guy are usually the more aggressive. That's why, you know what I'm saying. And a female, I think somebody said because we're ladies. Somebody posted up that we're ladies. I mean, and that's y'all supposed to be the hunted. You know what I'm saying. We supposed to hunt the female. If the female start hunting a guy, even if an animal if you see a female animal chasing a male, you're like, what the fuck is going on with the world? You know what I'm saying? It's flipping. And nowadays things have changed anyway. I don't think remember back in the days it used to be like months, whatever, before you could actually get some sex or whatever. Now that shit don't take no time.
Hell no, it ain't gonna take no time. Like, hey, you trying to get some of this dick or something? That's them the words. You trying to get some dick or something? Oh, I'm just trying to see what that mouth do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't heard what that mouth do since high school. I'm just saying. To be honest, so you know what I'm saying? So you got a lot of people like if you coming in anybody inbox, come correctly. Don't just come like, all right, I got weed. What? Weed, bitch. I buy a tray 5 damn near every day. What the fuck I need your weed for, brother? You ain't gonna go on there and tell a motherfucker that, oh, I done fuck that bitch for some weed. No, bitch. I'm gonna tell him I fucked you for some weed. Fuck you talking about? See, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you try to show somebody some respect, they go the extra mile to do dumb shit. So I'm gonna go the extra mile to make sure I got receipts on your goof ass. So I ain't got time for
it. Yo, we got a few more minutes. I'm gonna hit you with this one since we on this tip. What get Yolanda in the mood?
What me get in the mood?
Yeah.
Of sex? Oh, if your dick long enough to hit your knee, goddammit, and you know what the fuck to do with the dick, and you know what to do with the head, goddammit, I don't got a problem with none of that. I already got my own weed, I already got my own drink, whatever. I ain't got time for none of that. If you know what the fuck you doing in the bedroom, from the head size and the motions in the ocean, goddammit, we all good.
Oh boy.
And don't be no weak motherfucker, because I'm just saying though, I like to have conversations, I like to kick it, I like to do all that. Other than that, I ain't with that. You with this other bitch, you doing this, you doing that. I ain't worried about her. I'm trying to get my ticket from your ass. I ain't trying to hear what nobody else say.
Yo, so Yolanda, you don't want to be romance?
Yeah, I do. I like to be romance. I like to be all that shit. But you got some niggas out here don't know how to do none of that.
Hey, yeah, hey, right.
You got some niggas that's like, all right, I went to the store, bought you these flowers. That's it. That's all. What's up? It's about to be Valentine's Day. It's gonna be a lot of bitches out here mad because they ain't got no Valentine's. So then you got the side bitches gonna be mad because they gotta wait till the 15th. So what the hell?
Yo, but I mean. So when I was you get with the private part. What song gonna work? Because I posted my group like what song get what R&B song get you that oh shit.
Oh, you got to have all them slow cuts like Ella May, all them. You know what I'm saying? You got the Mary J with the slow cut. You got Ella May with the slow cut. You gotta hit me with the slow cut, because bitches like fucking to music. So bitches like ride a nigga dick to a song. You know what I'm saying? So You never know. It's a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just certain songs like Mary J, Ella May, you got her, you got a whole bunch of songs. Jasmine Sullivan, they got nice songs on there that you can fuck a nigga too. So
you a soulful chick there. You like that soulful shit.
Yeah, you got to grab all of that. It's over.
Yo, hey, I enjoy my talk. we definitely gotta do this again though, bro.
Hey, look, I'm game for anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not mad at nothing. I'm game at anything. Like, if y'all want me on again, hey, y'all hit the link down there. Follow my boy Said. Hey, he always asking me to come on. So y'all follow my boy Said. Also follow me at Yolanda Mac on Facebook. You can hit me on Instagram. You can follow me on TikTok. All that. TikTok is where it's at, though. But you know what I'm saying? You can follow me on all platforms, baby. But Said, my nigga, follow.
Wait. But they can hit you on everything, but don't inbox.
You can inbox me, just don't be on bullshit.
Yo, like I
really be on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at nobody. I'm a funny person. I'm a cool person. Just don't get on my backside. Just that Gemini coming out, baby. Don't nobody like it.
But you know what? And a lot of people, well, not actually a lot of people, a few people that thought like, what you gonna talk to her about? Because they didn't see us. I could talk to anybody. You know what I'm saying? And go ahead.
You know what? Let me tell you something. Just because we went to school together and you telling them like you was scared of me, whatever, all that. But you got a lot of people don't know that if you have a conversation with somebody, that conversation can go a long way. Stop judging a person by the book that you see that's put in front of you. Open that book and read a couple of them motherfucking chapters and you'll learn that person. You'll understand that person. You'll know how that person coming, and you'll see why I'm the way that I am. If y'all open up a chapter and read a book of mine, read me. I'm an open book. I'm not finna be no closed book. You ask me a question, I'm gonna give it to you raw. I'm at that point where you can tell a person, you can't tell a person the truth because the truth hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you get them uncut raw like me, I ain't finna sit there and sugarcoat you. I'm gonna tell you the truth, and I'm gonna give it to you raw.
Yeah, and that's why I wanted you on, because I know that you was going to keep it real, keep it funny, and you was going to keep it live. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I always wanted to do this one, and I'm glad that you came through for me big time on this one. We're definitely going to come back.
Y'all ask, I don't got no problems with coming on. Y'all ask me, you ask me in a nicer way. You ain't ask me in no, you gonna do my podcast? No, you ask me nicely. I came. You know what I'm saying? You ain't give me no script to say, okay, well now you gonna do this. You gonna do that? No, you want me to be myself. That's exactly what I am. I'm myself. And you know what I'm saying? Like, if everybody keep on judging me the way that they want to judge me, I'm gonna I tell them point blank, just like this. Whatever a person that told you about me, believe it. Don't lie. Believe it. Everything they told you, believe it. Don't sit there and be like, nah, that ain't how she is. No, believe it. Because at the end of the day, everybody who on that one side of that shit, stay your ass over there. That's how
just let you guys know. And like I said, we about to get up out of there. Just let everybody know. I did inbox her, but she didn't come off wild on me. Once again, this is CedItUp production with Yolanda. It's the real McCoy. The real McCoy.
The real baby.
And like I said, we'll be back. Let's come back about two more weeks so I can build up another good episode or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We gonna hit some good topics. We're gonna talk about what's going on in the world and stuff like that.
Okay, that's what's up.
Okay, once again, it's CedItUp production, and we are out.